Hey guys, Rail the Appreciator here. Today we'll be doing a song appreciation on Kendrick Lamar's track Wesley's Theory from his 2015 album To Pimp a Butterfly. Wesley's Theory is produced by Flying Lotus, Flipper, Soundwave, and Thundercat. Wesley's Theory serves as the opening track for Kendrick Lamar's critically acclaimed album To Pimp a Butterfly, released in 2015. The song features George Clinton and Thundercat, blending funk, jazz, and hip-hop influences. The lyrics explore themes of fame, materialism, exploitation, and the struggles that black artists face when entering wealth and success. The song's title may be a nod to Wesley Snipes, as the actor was embroiled in a tax fraud case throughout the 2000s and served a 3-year jail sentence from 2010 to 2013. The US government stated that Snipes was using tax protester theory in an attempt to get out of his charges. Tax protester arguments are arguments made by people, primarily in the United States, who contend that the tax laws are unconstitutional and otherwise invalid. Tax protester arguments are typically based on asserted belief that their government is acting outside legal authority when imposing such taxes. Wesley's Theory establishes To Pimp a Butterfly's theme by describing how racist American institutions, upheld by white supremacy, exploit black creators for profit. The first verse pictures a young Kendrick deluded by money, whilst the second is the perspective of Uncle Sam, a personification of the US government and white America, trying to charm him. Every dude is a star. Every dude is a star. Every dude is a star. Who will deny that you and I and every dude is a star? The song opens with a sample from Boris Gardner's 1973 track, Every Dude is a Star. This track was originally composed as an anthem of black pride, emphasizing the inherent value of black individuals despite systemic oppression. By using this sample, Kendrick sets the stage for the contradictions explored in this track. Black excellence is celebrated, yet black individuals, especially artists, are often trapped by exploitative systems. Joseph Lineberg is a producer, trumpeter, and former member of 90s hip-hop group Madcap. Lineberg appears on trumpet throughout the album, as he also received writing credits on How Much a Dollar Cost and You Ain't Gotta Lie to Me, Mama Said. Joseph Lineberg on the intro with the lyrics, "Hit me. When the four corners of this cocoon collide, you'll slip through the cracks hoping that you'll survive. Gather your wit, take a deep look inside. Are you really who they idolize? To pimp a butterfly." These lines introduce the metaphor of a cocoon, representing the transformation from a caterpillar into a butterfly. This also symbolizes Kendrick's evolution as an artist and also as a black man living in America. Four corners may suggest constraints, such as societal expectations or systemic oppression. The question, "Are you really who they idolize?" challenges the idea of celebrity worship and whether success is truly liberating. With the chorus, "At first I did love you, but now I just wanna F. Late nights thinking of you, until I get my nut. Toss and turn, lesson learn. You was my first girlfriend. Bridges burn, all across the board. Destroyed. But what for?" Here Kendrick personifies fame and success as a toxic relationship. Initially, he first loves it. At first I did love you. But eventually, it comes as a shallow pursuit. But now I just wanna F. The reference to getting my nut could symbolize both sexual gratification and short-term gains, suggesting an impulsive, reckless approach to wealth and fame. The line, "bridges burned all across the board," suggests his pursuit of success has led to broken relationships and lost integrity. He then questions the purpose of it all. Destroyed, but what for? Foreshadowing the deeper critiques of capitalism and materialism within the song. The first verse with the lyrics, "When I get signed, homie, I'ma act a fool. Hit the dance like strobe lights in the room. Snatch a little Secretary B for the homies. Blue-eyed devil with a fat-ass monkey." Here Kendrick adopts the voice of a young rapper who just signed his first record deal, and it embraces a reckless, consumerist mentality. He paints a caricature of partying, objectifying women, and spending lavishly. The line, "Blue-eyed devil with a fat-ass monkey," is particularly provocative, as blue-eyed devil often refers to white people, while monkey is a racialized slur. However, here it might symbolize hypersexualized ideas and exploitation within the industry. "I'ma buy a brand new caddy on Vogue's trunk, the hood up 2 times deuce 4, platinum on everything, platinum wedding ring, married to the game, and a bad B chose." This section reinforces the materialistic fantasy of success. Cadillac cars and platinum jewelry are traditional markers of wealth within hip-hop culture. The phrase "married to the game" implies loyalty to the industry, even if it means his own personal sacrifice. When I get signed, homie, I'ma buy a strap, straight from the CI, set it to my lap, take a few M16s to the hood, pass them out all on the block, what's good? This passage is loaded with irony, as the idea of buying weapons straight from the CIA alludes to real-life conspiracies about government involvement in arming black communities, i.e. the Iran-Contra affair. The Iran-Contra affair was a political scandal within the United States that centered around arms trafficking between 1981 to 1986, facilitated by senior officials of the Ronald Reagan administration. The suggestion of handing out weapons to the hood critiques systemic oppression and self-destruction. The refrain with Thundercat and George Clinton, we should never give dudes money, go back home. Money, go back home. This refrain is satirical, as it mimics the attitudes of white elites who believe that black people are irresponsible with wealth, and it also reflects internalized self-doubt within the black community, suggesting the financial success often comes with systemic pitfalls. If we look at the second verse, from Uncle Sam's perspective, Uncle Sam is a common natural personification of the United States, depicting the federal government or the country as a whole. Since the early 19th century, Uncle Sam has been a popular symbol of the US government in American culture and a manifestation of patriotic emotion. I think it's relevant to do a song appreciation on this track, Wesley's Theory, and also to mention Uncle Sam, as Kendrick's Super Bowl halftime performance last week introduced Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam, providing his own critiques throughout Kendrick's performance, which I thought was really, really cool. Dr. Dre's interlude, a mentor's warning. In the lyrics, yo, what up? It's Dre. Remember the first time you came out the house? You said you wanted a spot like mine, but remember, anybody can get it. The hard part is keeping it, mother effer. Dr. Dre, who played a pivotal role in Kendrick Lamar's career, makes a brief yet impactful appearance in this break. His words serve as a reminder that achieving success is one thing, but maintaining it is the true challenge. Anybody can get it implies that fame and wealth are accessible, yet fleeting. The hard part is keeping it. This foreshadows the struggles that many black artists face once they achieve financial success, whether through mismanagement, legal troubles, or systemic exploitation like taxes and contracts. Dre represents the older generations of rap moguls who have navigated these challenges. His warning hints at the traps Kendrick will face if he isn't careful enough. What you want? You a house, a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Uncle Sam, I'm your dog. Here Kendrick introduces Uncle Sam as a character representing the US government and capitalism. This reference to 40 acres and a mule is crucial, as it was a broken promise to freed slaves during the Civil War. Uncle Sam tempts Kendrick with material goods, but ultimately seeks to control him. I know you're kind, that's why I'm kind. Don't have receipts, oh man, that's fine, pay me later, wear those gaiters, cliche, then say F your haters. Here Uncle Sam plays on stereotypes, encouraging Kendrick to spend recklessly without financial literacy. The line, pay me later, foreshadows the issue of taxes. Many black entertainers like Wesley Snipes have faced legal trouble for tax evasion due to lack of economic education. If we look at Uncle Sam's continued manipulation in the lyrics, I can see the baller in you, I can see the dollar in you. Little white lies, but it's no white collar in you. But it's whatever though, because I'm still following you. These lines return us to the perspective of Uncle Sam, the metaphorical representation of capitalism and the US government, who seduces Kendrick with wealth and material success. I can see the baller in you, I can see the dollar in you. Here Uncle Sam recognizes Kendrick's potential to generate wealth. Little white lies, but it's no white collar in you. This juxtaposition is key, as white lies refer to the minor dishonesty in business. But no white collar in you suggests that Kendrick, as a black man, isn't a part of the privileged corporate elite who can get away with financial crimes. It's whatever though, because I'm still following you. Uncle Sam makes it clear that he will continue tracking Kendrick's finances, reinforcing the theme of economic surveillance and systemic control over black wealth. If we look at the illusion of infinite wealth in the lyrics, because you make me live forever, baby, count it all together, baby, then hit the register and make me feel better, baby, because you make me live forever, baby. This line could symbolize the way that black entertainers continuously generate money for the system, whether it's record labels, tax collectors, or corporations. Their work benefits the industry even long after they're gone. Hit the register and make me feel better. This line satirizes impulsive spending, highlighting how capitalism thrives on consumer culture, especially within hip-hop, where excess is often celebrated. If we look at the duality of wealth in the symbolism of the star sign Gemini, in the lyrics, your horoscope is a Gemini, 2 sides, so you better cop everything 2 times. 2 coupes, 2 chains, 2 C notes. Too much ain't enough, both we know. Here, Uncle Sam manipulates Kendrick's duality, represented by the Gemini zodiac sign, pushing him into a cycle of overconsumption. 2 sides could refer to the 2 contrasting realities of success. One side is luxury, while the other side is exploitation. Cop everything 2 times. Here Uncle Sam encourages reckless spending, and this plays into the culture of excess and status symbols. Too much ain't enough is a critique of materialism, as no matter how much wealth is acquired, capitalism ensures that it never feels like enough. This segment cleverly illustrates how the government and the industry manipulate artists into financial irresponsibility. The danger of success in the lyrics, "Christmas, tell 'em what's on your wish list. Get it all, you deserve it, Kendrick." This line mocks the idea that financial success equates to deserving endless rewards. Uncle Sam tempts Kendrick to indulge, reinforcing the illusion that materialism equates to power, when in reality, it leads to financial instability. And when you hit the White House, do you, but remember you ain't passed economics in school, and everything you buy taxes will deny. I'll Wesley snipe your ass before 35. This is one of the song's most cutting moments, as Kendrick acknowledges that black celebrities often lack financial education, making them vulnerable to tax issues. The mention of Wesley Snipes connects directly with the song's title, Wesley's Theory, as Snipes was convicted for tax evasion, highlighting how the black success can be systematically undermined. If we look at the metaphysical reflection, the fall from the top, in the lyrics, "Yeah, looking down, it's quite a drop, drop, drop. Looking good when you're on top, we're on top together." These lines signal the inevitable fall from success. Looking down, it's quite a drop. The higher an artist climbs, the greater the potential fall, emphasizing the precarious nature of wealth and fame. Looking good when you're on top. Success feels amazing while it lasts, but here Kendrick subtly hints that it is all temporary. If we look at the sheer weight of an artistic expression, "You got a medal for us, leaving metaphors metaphysically in a state of euphoria. Look both ways before you cross my mind." "You got a medal for us" could symbolize the burden of representing an entire community through artistic success. Kendrick is often rewarded for his influence, but it comes with its own pressures. "Leaving metaphors metaphysically in a state of euphoria," a complex line that likely refers to Kendrick's intricate lyricism, which transcends material success and enters a deeper, almost spiritual realm. "Look both ways before you cross my mind." This line is a warning, as it implies that contemplating fame, wealth, or power requires caution. It might also be a nod to paranoia, watching out for those who might look to exploit or betray you. If we look at the outro with taxman comin', this ominous repetition reinforces the song's core message. No matter how much wealth Kendrick or any black artist accumulates, systemic forces like taxes and government scrutiny will always try to take it back. Wesley's Theory is an explosive opening to Pimp a Butterfly, as it sets the stage for the album's deep exploration of race, capitalism, and identity. The song critiques the way that black artists are encouraged to embrace consumerism whilst being set up for financial failure. Through satire, historical references, and multiple perspectives, Kendrick Lamar presents an unfiltered look at the paradox of black success within America, being celebrated as a star while still being subject to systemic traps. Thanks for watching this song appreciation on Wesley's Theory by Kendrick Lamar. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, like, and comment down below other songs, artists, genres, and albums that you'd like me to listen to, make videos about, and appreciate. Thanks for watching. See ya.